I'm RUTA VIGELYTE game artist. So we as a group started from the idea and came up with the idea that our world will be an apocalypse one with zombies. So based on that, I decided what kind of objects and sounds will be used. So the first step was creating the world. We use a platform that is basically a street with 3 lanes, and on one side there are broken lamps, on the other houses that are run down. The next step was finding the needed assets. So some we used from asset store, as you can see. Let's see, this one, it's a smell booster asset, and this one a ramp. The other assets such as cars, house, and bomb, and as you can see, these lamps and these houses were created by me using a Blender 3D modeling program. So let's say this car was created by me. I chose to create some objects myself because I couldn't find what I wanted or imagined exactly, so it was easier this way than to compromise. And our world uses mainly grayish, bleak colors to create the atmosphere feeling. The characters are all basically from Mixamo. For the playable characters we used just normal people, and for the sound, the background music is a thrilling, an uneasy sound to create the apocalyptic atmosphere and also to make the player feel uneasy. And for the boosters, each of them has their own sound, so the player can easily identify what kind of booster he collected.
For character selection, we will have a character selection script, and we will also have to change some codes in the game controller script to spawn the players. Button 1, 2, 3 are the previous, next, and also the select button. This line of code is to detect that you have chosen this specific character out of 3 characters, and the character will be used in the game. If button 2 is chosen, meaning the next button, the character will change to the next character available. It will pass through RPC to send to the other client. This is where PUN RPC is useful. There is also player selection, where we will know the number of players who have selected the characters. If it reaches 3, the level panel will be seen. These lines are for the previous and the next button. This line of code is to set into the system in Unity for storing the variable. We set the string in character selection script, and we get the string here in game controller script. This coding is to spawn the players in the game so that all 3 players are visible in the game scene.
Hi, I'm SAE. In this game, I tap programmer position and mainly focus on synchronized multiplayer and add separating element, setting the game level in this game. So before start the game, the host need to create the room, and other players are allowed to join the room and need to wait until 3 players to start the game. After 3 players selected their character, the host of the room need to choose the label for this game. There are 2 game labels in this game, which are easy and hard. And there are 6 different kinds of zombie set as obstacle in this game. And the surprising element implemented in this game are sun, perfume, and bomb. So let us see what the effect when collide with this surprising element. So first one, the red one, is the perfume. So when the player collide with the perfume, the zombie will chase the player. So you can see through the wall. When the player collide with the sun, the zombie will stop moving and the thread is become brighter, so the player can see clearly. And from the game scene we can know that each player have 3 lives. When the player collide with the zombie, the life will be deducted. This is the last surprising element, the bomb. The player can collect the bomb and click enter key to release the bomb. The zombie nearby the player will be destroyed. So now we go to see what is the difference between easy and hard level. The speed of the player will become faster and there is more zombie in the game environment.
Hi, my name is Zhao Song, and I'm in charge of developing the leaderboard. And in this leaderboard, we have three parts. It's the number of rank and player's name, and also the player score. For register the score of all players, we are using the API system provided by the Tetanet.net. So it provides us the token and also the leaderboard ID, so we can register it. And also, we can call this function by using the find object type and provided by the API system. So we register the player activity, it registers the player name and its score. So we can render all player information by the dashboard. And also, I also create another leaderboard for our room. This is for our room leaderboard. Only the players in current room will showing on this leaderboard. In this part, I was using the dictionary to install the player information, which is provided by the Photon PN2. It provided the players and also the player score function. So I just call this by using the Photon network nickname and to get the string of the player name, and also I can set score for the player. Then I will using this information we just add this into the dictionary I created. So after this the dictionary declared, it's not sorted. So I will sort the dictionary by the descending sort. So the highest score will showing on the first line. And after the player click the rank button, it will show the will traverse all players in the dictionary. So this is how I do in leaderboard. Thank you.
Okay.